Hey, Trap Zorro in this motherfucker. Belly Honcho this bitch too. Hey, Anime Slash the mixtape. Let's get it, nigga.
I just wanna have fun, live my life to the fullest. But the truth is, niggas on that bullshit, I slide it. Hate me cause they biased. I'm the highest, money on my mind, shit. I hate checking prices. I'ma swipe it, like it, I'ma buy it. I'm so priceless, I just wanna go and get that money, stack the hundreds. I'ma spend it, windows tinted. I ain't beefing with a nigga, I'ma end it. I be winning, I might go and throw some diamonds. Independent, that mean I don't need these niggas or these women. I be dolo, ride solo, sliding with a 4-0. I'm in go mode, Zorro, that's my bro. That's my bro. Fuck, I love the po-po. What a hoes though, live my life like YOLO. Yeah, live my life like YOLO. Live my life like, hey, you only live once, nigga. You gon' make something shake and you gon' break, nigga.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
So it's here, make it clear. Nigga, listen with your ears. Fun fact, that nigga Tony Chopper is a deer. I pull up and niggas fury, pointing guns at all your peers. I would take this heat up off my back and point and let it sit. Smoking weed like I'm a roster, eating food, we got that pasta black. Blade like I was Oscar, got this money, it's a lot of black. Blade like I was me out, nigga, trash Seattle, see out. Got your girl and she will give us okay, gas, we got that reefer. Now we smooth it out. Nigga just want the clout, but we just want the doubt. Cause when I come up on you, nigga, just know I'm the realest nigga out. Belly Honcho told you that we do this shit for fun. So how can you ever even think that we was done? You thought you was hard, but you soft like Luffy gum. Shout out my boy Goku, we all know that nigga dumb. Anime Slash, we gon' run that bitch up. Strapped up like I'm speaker hard, I keep my shit tucked. Sorta like I'm Zorro, I'ma make that bitch cut. Yo bitch on my dick, and you know she gon' suck. Pussy nigga test me, we gon' end up. Pulling up, I'ma shock you like a nuzzle. High IQ, shit tomorrow with the puzzle. Shout out God Squad, we gon' keep that bitch subtle.
My whole career, I know what the fuck I do. Killing them dead, construction work drilling his head. Spilling the lead till I knock off his motherfucking dreads. I don't do threats, I do promises. Make sure you make it sound ominous. Everybody gets something like a communist. Yeah. But who fucking with me? Like a oven, I'm up in my heat. If he don't duck, he deceased. She a burgers and fries type of vibe. She been McLovin' the meat. Stand on business like Hoover and me. They should just let me govern the streets. Gang. Hey. Turn the IG model to a video vixen. Turn the IG model to a video vixen. Turn the IG model to a video vixen. Turn the IG model to a video fixin'. Walked in the party and I brought my stick in. Wonder how I got that bitch in. Tell him poppin' by the way I'm drifting. Gang. Yeah.
What do you say? Hey, you yell, no. No one's near you.
Yeah. I turn the IG model to a video vixen. IG model to a video vixen. IG model to a video vixen. Came to the party and I got my stick in. Wonder how I snuck that bitch in. Tell him poppin' from the way I'm drifting. My life a movie on TV. Diamonds hit hard in 3D. Diamonds be blinded like Stevie. They wonder why they can't see me. My life a movie on television. Not the look in his eyes, I can tell he's bitchin'. You know he died, that nigga snitching. Suit up in style like I'm on a mission. Bitch, I'm a thief in the night. Sneaking, I creep through the night. Running his crib with the pipe. Leave out that bitch with his life. I'm stuffing dick in his wife. I'm serving bricks through the night. I fly that bitch like a kite. Army gray stick with the sights. We playing Call of Duty, it's a war zone in this horror home. My money Thor strong. I needed more long. Mr. Fantastic, rubber bands wrap around them racks, that's elastic. It be so tragic, little shorty cute, but her whole body
God, plastic. I needed that.
You know I don't give a
Oh yeah, I needed all of
You know
it.
that I still a fuck.
Okay.
That
She
tastes
talking about that 'cause you
delicious.
chill and such.
I know.
I just came to fill her
Nigga,
up.
now I'm over here
Validation
listening back
is
to this D&D episode. Now I'm
Island
thinking that came
vacations,
from
they
that. I'm
travel.
like, nigga, what the fuck
Niggas
just
No,
just
happened?
hating this
exactly. I said,
comical.
tone it down just a
Stomach
tad
shot
bit,
flaming
just a tad
abdominal.
bit.
Basically
Yeah.
saying he play and he
No,
die.
I'm being so
Yeah.
serious.
But
I don't
I've
want
been
that in
telling
my
you
ear.
niggas that
Fresh,
shit my
look at
whole
your
career. I
DMs
know
real
what the
quick.
fuck I do.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
I'm back.
Killing him dead. Construction work drilling his head.
Whoever was doing that sound, please
Spilling
hear
the
that.
lead till I knock off his motherfucking dreads.
The
I know
nigga
threats, I
who
do
shares the
promise.
same brain soul with
Make sure
Shay.
you make it sound ominous. Everybody gets something like a communist.
Oh, I was talking.
Yeah. But who fucking with me?
I had my cheat
Like
meal.
the oven,
Oh
I'm
my
up
god.
Yeah,
If
we
don't
heard
Dougie
you.
deceased. She a burgers and
elevating
fries type
over.
of
That's all I'm
vibe.
saying. Don't
She
do
been
that.
McLovin to me.
Okay.
Stand on business like
Look,
who
bro,
hurt me.
it'd be
But
hard.
she
It'd
just
be
let it
hard
govern
making
the
it till
streets.
Friday,
Understand?
gang.
Understandable, but
Hey.
you know, once again,
Turn
try your
the IG
best.
model to a video vixen.
I'll mute my mic next
Turn
time.
the IG model to a video vixen.
Oh,
That was just not.
don't worry. That is most
Uh,
definitely staying in the video itself. Matter of fact, I should have clipped just to prove a point. But hey, it is what it is. Too late now. Well, granted, not too late. I can always go back.
back to the VOD. Yeah, I said the VOD is gonna be there.
And it was early on too, so it ain't gonna be a hard search. I just gotta go from 7 minutes back. It's probably around the 5 minute range. All right, is everybody ready?
I'm not really ashamed.
You don't gotta be.
So we ain't saying you shame, but you know what you're doing.
Ooh, all right, let's get this thing started. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the good old episode 73 of the Hazy Flame Podcast, Hazy Cast for short. I am your host, So Fresh Prince, and with me, same niggas as always, excluding Drop, because we don't know where that nigga be at. I got good old Mal the Dad.
You feel me? Mal the dad used to be a kid, but then I had a kid, so now I'm Mal the dad. What's good, yeah?
Followed up, we got the good old Sir Freak.
You know what I'm saying? Your favorite ice captain, Sir Slick, Freaky, aka Snowwolf Freak, aka, you know what I'm saying? The Dark Duke, aka OG Cortazip, in attendance as always.
Okay. Next we got the good old Book of Ball, or Shady's boyfriend.
Yeah. Happy Friday.
Then we got the random hero.
The fucking random hero, your hero, favorite hero, aka Sid Vicious, aka Sid Justice, been, cooling, preparing the net today. Feel me? So, doing random hero shit.
Okay. And last but not least, we got the good old Valley Honcho.
Belly Honcho, the haziest flame, dipper of the year, all that good shit. You dig me?
Thank you. We're gonna have a good old episode. I believe this is a video game week and all that good stuff. So hey, we got video game topic lined up and things of that nature. But first and foremost, we're gonna bring it over to the good old anime news with Freak and Hero.
You want me to set it up for you?
Hey, go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we back at it. We back on that gridiron. You know what I'm saying? It's wide 80.
Gridiron game. All right.
Wide 80. You know what I'm saying? Hit back. Oh, still throwing it. You try to get me, spin off of him. You feel me? Not a spin move. I just spin off. Difference. You feel me? Go back. I reel back. Oh, I see that man Freak wide open. I hit that bomb voyage to Freak as I get pummeled in the backfield. You feel me? As I let that bit go.
Well, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about striding downfield. I'm talking about boy, the ball slowing down. Boy, is he gonna catch it? Is he gonna catch it? A nigga pass interference me. I kick that nigga and still make that one hand catch, fall into the back of the end zone for that anime news. Oh hey.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
He caught that shit like Marcus Lattimore bum ass. That nigga's dog shit.
That's crazy. I picture that like foot out. You feel me? Foot out in the chest.
Oh, that nigga's grabbing all on my arm, kick that nigga dead all in the chest.
Pushed off the chest to catch the ball one handed. That shit nasty.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It ain't a whole bunch on my side, but shout out to the anime that came out recently. You know what I'm saying? It's been nothing but like I said, it's been nothing but 9s and 8s for these episodes. Has been coming out for the most part. I'm saying I said it once, I said it before. I think it's about to be one of them anime seasons that's the best in a few years. And I keep, especially the ones that is not straight up battle shonen.
Why is that by half?
Random, but Studio Ka, one of the ones that did Sentence to Be a Hero, Seventh Time Loop, one of my favorite animes, and like 4 anime from this current season is apparently has reported an increase in deficit net loss from 1.5 mil to 3.5 mil, facing insolvency. Like I was like, damn, they got some nice anime today. So I was like, damn, they don't be lying about that. Should be costing to make an anime.
All right, you search for that real quick. You know, coming. God, don't. Ooh. All right, there you go. My bad. Like I said, I'm fixing that and get called. But anyway, you know, coming soon, but coming to PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series while it's still last. You know what I'm saying? The video game called uh Agefield High School Agefield High School rock the school. You feel me? It's giving that old school bully vibe, but you know, it's a kind of a like 3-man game where not 3-man game, but it's a kind of 3-character game where it's you and 2 of your friends are trying to make the best of your last year in high school. You feel me? So you're going about something about it's giving that, like I say, once you look it up and see the previews for the game, it's giving that old school bully vibe. So be on the lookout for that soon. Don't got a target date yet for it, but be on the lookout for that soon. That's why he's searching random fact, you feel me? In the sports world, Tulane is joining at the SEC. And did y'all know that Tulane has 3 SEC championships because it's way back in the gap. Since they left in 1965, they have more SEC championships than Arkansas, Kentucky, Mississippi State, South Carolina, and Texas A&M and Vanderbilt. I'm not gonna include Texas and Oklahoma because they are recent joinees.
Right.
That's very interesting. Let people know that.
Right, I definitely want to get staff from Tulane. I ain't gonna lie.
You got the other.
Oh yeah. So apparently Bleach's 1,000-Year Blood War, the finale is supposed to be in theaters in June 2026. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, fuck, we gonna keep this movie roll going. This is doing so well. Fuck it.
I hate it.
Can
I be honest? Can we?
That's the wrong finale to put in theaters.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting sick and tired of these anime movies as a finale. I don't want a movie. They're cutting shit out for the movie.
Exactly.
Like they doing the Haikyuu movies. They doing what? 3 movies, two movies, and they got like 3 more seasons that they could have got out of.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's cheaper than producing. It's cheaper than producing a whole season of anime. So it's just a money move. It's making good revenue, and it's cheaper than producing a whole season of anime.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like certain animes are just worth putting out the whole season instead of a movie.
And I feel like Bleach is one of 1,000-Year Blood War is not the finale that you want to put in theaters.
Are they gonna? Here's my question: If they're doing it in theaters, are they doing the little one shot in there? Are they gonna throw that in the end? That'd be kind of cool. I'd kind of accept that. You know, you do a whole movie, you give me that little one shot at the end of afterwards. Like, what is it, like 20 years in the future?
I do kind of fuck with those a little bit. I do kind of.
Yeah, throw that in the end. I might be okay with it with what you got in the rest of the movie.
That movie gonna be ass.
Also, I doubt what you asked.
The end of the 1,000-Year Blood War is ass.
Yeah. Shout out Shonen Jump for Russian Kubo. Shout out
Kubo for keeping drippy though.
He may do a little bit of work because there's been a lot of anime only scenes that has happened in the 1,000-Year Blood War. Like Renji versus Uryu. That never happened in manga.
But
the whole Squad Zero thing too didn't happen either.
But like he has to completely change the ending for that shit not to be ass.
Oh.
The entire ending is just like plot personified. He got to change all of the end for that shit to not be horrible.
I mean, when they were saying when he was putting the anime only scenes in, he was the one writing those because it's the shit that he actually wanted to put in there, but didn't have the time. So who knows? He might fix it up, make it make more sense. Make it good.
I would hope so. Be putting the shit in theater. I would hope so. I don't
You
want
know
to
what
see
I'm saying?
Anime movie, bro.
Smoking behind the supermarket with you. Saying anime, that's saying something that wanted to call my attention. Anime about a salary man and a biker who meet up behind the supermarket to smoke. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of like airs in
I
July.
fuck with that.
I do too.
I'm tired of that shit, bro. That shit need to die.
What?
Putting the whole synopsis in the title. Kill
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's
But
never.
that's actually one of the shorter ones compared to the ones we hearing.
It ain't about the length on that one. You tell it. You just said it's called smoking behind the supermarket with you, and then you read the synopsis that it's about two niggas smoking behind. That
Fact.
shit gotta die. I will take the long ass titles over that. If the long ass title not gonna be that.
And then just like
Bro,
this
you're
next
not.
one, this next one that got my attention airing around the same time, playing death games to put food on the table.
That's a more interesting premise though.
Facts.
I want to see what these death games is.
Yeah.
I want to see what death games he
It's
playing.
the fact that they just the fact they added to put food on the table in the title.
Hey,
Like,
they got to get to it. You dig me? They got to get to it.
They doing it for a reason. Look at Squid Games. They was playing death games to put food on the table. You feel me?
Hey, they got to get to it. How they get to it. You feel me?
let's see if anything else really caught. I think that's all I had. That was really out there this week.
Well,
Oh yeah, and
quick,
happy
quick,
belated. You know what I'm
quick,
saying? National Anime Day. That was April 15th. You know what I'm saying?
Did you say
Don't
anything
quit.
about the Kagabachi rumors?
No.
So there's supposed to be a showcase on the 27th, and a lot of people are speculating that Kagurabachi's anime announcement is coming that day because the company, when they were talking about what was getting showcased, they said a goldfish, which is like Chihiro's MO.
Oh shit, that's what I forgot.
Kagurabachi anime might be on the way. You dig me?
Mm-hmm.
You dig
Also,
me? Peak of the peak might be on the way.
Also, Toho Animation is planning to increase the amount of seasons they produce a year. By 2032, they want to release 32 seasons a year.
Hey, I fuck with that. Flood the streets.
Tokyo Revengers season 4 also announced for October 2026.
Fuck Tokyo Revengers.
And Doraemon's manga serialization is ending.
Nigga hate that.
Fuck Kagamichi. I'll wait till the next anime episode to explain why Takamichi a bitch ass nigga. But fuck
That's just the whole discussion. That's just the whole topic.
Absolutely. I can go for days.
I'm down for it.
We got Black. We got Assassin's Creed Black Flag rumored about remake, and also Mafia 2 rumored also series, and also the big controversial thing that happened a couple of days ago was the Avatar, the Legend of Aang, the last Avatar.
All the leaks
getting leaked out. Yes, that leaked out. That's kind of a big
shit
deal.
looks heat though. Shit look heat though.
So I saw a couple clips. That did look.
I kind of need it. This Avatar movie. Avatar Legend of Aang. Shit look heat.
That shit do look fire.
They say they don't snatch that bitch because of niggas.
Oh yeah, of course. If people don't see the whole movie or get the whole movie. 2026 BAFTA gaming. If you want all the awards, you can go to Game News Plus Net on Instagram. Something to get these. But just to say a few, Excavation 33 won Best Game, Debut Game, and Performer and Leading Role. Dispatch won for animation, audio achievement and performer or supporting roles. Death Strain 2, architectural achievement. Ghost of Yote, technical achievement and music. Arc Raiders won for multiplayers, and I always got to get Lego shout out in there. Legos won for family. That's all the gaming news for me.
I got one more.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Windrose, the game that's the pirate game that's like a survival crafting type game, but it seemed like a Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but a little bit more added to it. And like game looking kind of good to me. Ain't looking crazy, but it's looking kind of good to me.
It sound good to me.
Oh,
Shit.
and lastly, once again, gotta give a shout out to the national army. It's not the Jock, Jock Blakely. He was the voice of Star Fox's Star Fox 64 Wolf and Bill Gray. So, Delta Force memories. Real one.
And to go along with that Windrose thing, the person that did the sea shanties in Black Flag, it's the same. I believe it's the same one that did it in Windrose. Nice little
Ooh.
songs in it.
Okay, nigga, now we talking. Then those sea shanties. Oh
While you selling your ship, you hit the crew be singing song. That's just on fire.
yeah, I used to sell just to hear them shits, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was over here having a good ass time.
Oh, this shit got co-op. Hold on. Nigga might have to get that bit. I'm gonna lie. I got 30.
The selling and the ship battles look exactly like Black Flag.
Hey, go ahead and put the link, the Steam link in there in the chat, big bro. And,
Hey, I got you, gangster. You can see that shit.
Did you bring up a fairy tale last week?
No, this I said this from me on the game tip news. I don't know about
You
this.
did? Then yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? That wraps up as you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kickoff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kickoff right after we scored. You know what I'm saying? Niggas went down there. You know what I'm saying? Forward to play. You know what I'm saying? Forward to play. Recover that bitch and sent that bitch over to fresh. You know?
Grab the ball, doing good old rundown. You feel me? They try to stop a nigga, but they can't stop a nigga because guess what? I'm a nigga for real. And I gotta hit him with the good old left foot first, pivot, spin move, move out the way. You feel me? As I see Velly open, passing the ball real quick. As we do the good old icebreakers. Forgot it.
So I get the lateral for fresh. I get the juke move, half spin, Saquon, reverse hurdle. You dig me? Cause I'm an eagle. You feel me? Go Birds, dickhead. Then I get down. I'm out of there. Ain't nobody seeing me. You feel me? Deshaun Jackson dropped the ball to 2-yard line, roll into the end zone, touchback. We cook. Cause I'm an eagle. Go Birds, dickhead.
Nigga.
You feel me? So
I'm on
I
just threw my helmet on the
sideline. Throw you, bitch ass nigga. Anyway, the icebreaker, you feel me? Last week on the anime episode, we did Who's the Imposter, and I'm bringing it back because that shit was lit. You dig me? That's what I do. I bring shit back because I'm honcho. That's what honcho do.
One in the back.
So you feel me? Let's send these prompts off. You feel me? Send these prompts. You dig me? You dig what I'm saying?
And remember to people at home, he's sending everybody somewhat similar prompts, and we have to find out the imposter. We'll find it out once he asks us to reveal what he access.
We didn't know that, so we were testing it before we cook it. After you left, like, we know this is one thing, but then we have other ingredients to make other stuff. So we just test drive it. I got Holy Moses. By the end of it, with the discount, I got like 222 points.
Oh, that's
60 something.
I think that's something called you. Yep. Give y'all a little time to look at the prompt and come up with your answers. Let me know when everybody ready for what they answer.
Okay.
Damn, nigga, I gotta think now.
Yeah. Oh, this is. Oh, all
Muy
right.
caliente.
Fire prompt.
Oh, that's just shady for real.
Fire prompt.
So them shady.
Now there was one time when I was cooking something up. And
Oh
everything
fuck.
else, like, so you couldn't take
Let me know when y'all ready.
Oh
Oh,
God.
I'm ready.
Off
I'm
recollection
ready.
and memory, I'm gonna have to just be ready.
Oh.
The freak and Mal.
I'm ready.
you the one.
Freak man thinking.
My camera
Freak man
glitching
got
out.
the thinking
I
face.
think it's glitching out. Yeah.
Freak man got the thinking face on.
Thinking
All right, I'm
man.
ready.
Yeah, that's me.
Blah. You ready, Blah?
Oh, shit. This shit hard. I haven't even. Oh God. Ooh, fuck.
We don't have to talk about
That nigga
All
just
right.
burned him. Bitch.
I think I might just have to say this shit with my chest and we just go.
Hey, say your chest and we slide. You feel me?
Yeah, it's gonna be fast. If it's me, it's gonna be fast. If it's not me, then okay. All right, I'm ready.
Even these answers looking like fresh.
Insomnia Spider-Man.
Mom,
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Freak man.
Mario is missing.
Blah.
Shit. Baldur's Gate 3.
it.
Hero.
Mario 64.
And the prompt was, what is the greatest video game of all time?
And freak. Quick question. What game did you say again?
Mario is missing.
Mario is missing.
Mm-hmm. Old school back in the day.
Why do you think that's
I
the
like the
greatest
version.
game of all time?
On hood.
I feel like that's just one of those original bangers. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those original Mario bangers up there with, you know what I'm saying, the Super Mario Brothers series. That's one of the original bangers. You know
Uh,
No, I have a question. First, what made you choose yours?
Well, one, Spider-Man hasn't really had a good rendition outside of Web of Shadows, and even that was still kind of iffy. So when Insomnia Spider-Man came out, niggas ate that shit up. I'm talking about slide that on the table. Niggas were wanting a second one to come out quick as possible.
what is
Plus that,
Insomnia Spider-Man?
the Marvel Spider-Man that came out on the
Yeah,
PS4
Spider-Man,
slash
Spider-Man.
PS5, that then got a
Spider-Man.
updated version on like the PC when they had the new look for Peter and whatnot. That also was contender if not game of the year.
Oh, you're talking about
That
like
was
Insomnia.
a game
Okay, I
year.
get what you're saying. Oh
I
yeah.
think that's the same year it went up against Boulder Gate. I think if I'm correct.
Oh yeah. I mean,
If I'm correct.
Spider-Man 2. You think it was Spider-Man?
Yeah.
yeah, that was probably Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 1 lost to God of War, I think.
See, but I knew it
Great
lost to
contender.
somebody. I knew it wasn't contention for game of the year, but I know it didn't win game of the year.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
game was goated. What are we talking about?
that nah.
Oh,
I
yeah, the
mean,
game is pretty goated. That's
yeah,
I couldn't remember that game.
like the
I couldn't remember that
PS3.
game. That's why I was like, wait, what made you say that one? But I mean, I could see it.
I
Yeah,
feel that.
it's just the way he worded it. He said Insomniac Spider-Man, so he gave the detailed answer. This nigga is.
No, because it wasn't
He
Spider-Man. I
went
felt like
into
it
it.
was
Gave you the analytics.
it was going to be very broad in a sense, so narrowed it down to.
Yeah.
This
Oh, yeah.
is
What was yours again, Hero?
Mario 64. You feel me? One of the like you said, part of that banger lineup where this was the open world one. You getting to explore the Mushroom Kingdom, get to go into the warp pipes. That's one of the ones that people still play to this day. They still go back to. You feel me? That's why it's an OG open world game. And on top of that, it's one of the Mario bangers that I would say that does stand the time, stand the test of time. You know what I'm saying?
That is a
Not gonna
classic game.
be. It's not too. It doesn't get too aged out.
Yeah. What'd you say? What'd you say, Mal?
I said Kingdom Hearts 1.
I'm not big on the Kingdom Hearts series.
I'm a Kingdom Hearts 2 type of nigga, but
I was thinking Birth by
Yeah,
Sleep.
yeah.
You feel me? That's where my mind went. But I was just like, hey, Kingdom Hearts 1. That's what started it all.
I was definitely would have went Kingdom Hearts 2, but I mean Kingdom Hearts 1 still
really good.
Yeah.
Do bang. I prefer some
Kingdom
of the
Hearts
other
2.
games.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it is the one I prefer.
Yeah. And wait, what game did you say again? Freak?
My man said Mario is missing.
Mario is missing. I'm saying one of the original Mario games.
Was that a platformer?
On the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Was that was a platformer?
That was stuff to make action stuff.
For the most part.
They will go for a lot.
You like that one over Elden Ring, or like?
See, when I said like I was thinking like one of the greatest games, not as the number one greatest game. I was thinking about.
What? But the problem was, what is the greatest game?
Really, what's the problem?
No.
What is the greatest game of all time?
I always pick one because I never picked this one thing. So I was about to say one. That's why I was thinking one of. I can't really think of just one. So I was like, okay, one. I'm say one of instead of just the.
I got you. I just thought you would have said some other games.
I would switch it up a little. Let's switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up a little bit.
Catch me off guard.
I had to. I damn sure want to say no Elden Ring.
I'm not saying that shit either.
Even if I liked it, that shit, I damn sure would have said no Elden Ring. Greatest game ever.
If y'all ready to vote, I'm ready to vote. I kind of got a gauge on the impostor.
Yeah, our niggas ready to vote?
Yeah.
I said I'm ready. I don't know if they ready.
I'm somewhat ready.
Yeah, for the most part, I got my first guess.
Yeah.
All right. Fresh.
I'm gonna have to give my vote to Mal.
Freak
man.
Analyzing the board.
he's like, I gotta think about this one. Hold on.
Kingdom Hearts 1 is an interesting answer, but Fresh's answer is a very interesting answer as well. Stuck between these two niggas.
We should have thought more.
How was Kingdom Hearts an interesting answer?
My game was legit.
I'm
gonna say just because I always assume
it's not renowned as the best in the series.
I like it better than 1 too.
I'm gonna go Fresh.
Lie.
I'm gonna go Freak.
Hero. Freak. Are you the imposter?
Absolutely.
I am not.
What?
Hey, Fresh. That side eye crazy.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes, sir.
I play devil's advocate like a motherfucker on that. Just because I wanted to switch it up. I was like, I'm gonna get in with the imposter. Mario, I'm like, niggas ain't gonna know if my answer is real or not. You know what I'm saying?
This shit is an educational.
What kind of like
Mario
scam?
is an educational game. It's an educational game.
That's it. I didn't want to point it out. That's not one of the lineups. That's not part of
the look, Mario is missing is generally considered. Mario is missing is generally considered a mediocre or poor educational game than a good Mario game.
Yes, that's why I say
I was just like,
I was
I've
like,
never heard of Mario
about to
missing
look that up
before.
right now.
Me either. Me either, gang. That's what I said. Oh, that's.
Ain't nothing
like,
wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with it being an educational
Oh,
game. I'm
IND.
putting
No,
Club Penguin up against anything.
it's just freak dropping that answer as an educational game is crazy.
As the greatest game of all
I
time.
knew nobody was gonna look up right then and there. Nobody was about to look up that game.
Oh, ID was not.
My nigga Freak not an educational nigga. My nigga Freak not an educational.
I'm not saying.
nigga.
Oh, you see,
It's
now we
just-
taking the
I
game.
wouldn't have
Now we
listed
taking the
that,
game.
that as.
I play a lot of games with Freak. Freak ain't never be like, yo, I'm about to hop on this educational game, bro. He's never said that before. So it caught me off guard.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I've seen it.
I played a couple educational games that teach about animals and shit. Hold on now.
Hey, Freak, as long as I've known you,
that nigga be on stream. That nigga be on stream watching National Geographic type shit. That nigga education.
But Billy,
it's the reason, not as the best game of all time. Not as the best game of all time.
That's insane.
Is that he chose a lesser
that's the thing.
Mario joint.
If nobody was to look it up,
that don't mean nothing though.
No, I'm saying if nobody was to actually look it up, then I can.
The question, yes.
No, it don't.
If you don't look up what that game actually is, then I can. With my reasoning, you can definitely get away with that.
If you ask me what the best NFL team of all time is, I'm gonna say the fucking Eagles. They not top 5.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, first. Shit, I could possibly be
in every scenario. It's an opinionated question, gang.
But in this
scenario, but like,
but realistically, if y'all don't look that up, if y'all don't look up the game,
I did look it up.
I'm saying, but if you don't look up the game, it being one of the original games, I can easily my reason and say it's one of the greatest games because it was a staple and the Mario's up there with the other ones.
Nah, you still failed my test, big bro. I did look up what the game was about. You still failed. I said Mario is missing. Nigga, haven't I seen you stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning playing fucking My Hero Ultra Rumble? Like, nigga, I remember.
I'm not basing it
going to
off
sleep.
It's an old ass game, but ain't like I'm playing that bitch now.
Yeah, but still, nigga, still.
I've heard a lot of Mario games. You feel me? That is
like I would have heard of it.
Heard of it before.
Exactly.
Like, I would have took it. Like I wouldn't have voted for you.
Just because y'all niggas ain't got no ball knowledge, don't mean nothing about the game.
I knew about it. That's them too.
I got the knowledge of it. Don't mean
what,
nothing
what,
about
like I said,
Hero
I ain't gonna
said Mario 64, and that was cool in my book. I was like, you know what? I could, that's
if we say name celebrities and I say Beyonce, that's gonna be cool in your book too. That's
I feel like if he would have said Paper Mario, I would have believed him. I would be like,
like it was
believe that shit, gang. Mario is missing. That's a
nigga. What?
It was a red herring. Good job, friend. It was a red herring.
I would have leaned a little harder towards Fresh and Blah because of how recently
the game.
Yeah.
But
I would say I also thought about because
it's up there though.
When that nigga first was saying at the beginning, how this gonna be so tough. If he actually had the greatest game prompt, it ain't that hard to think about. That's why I was like, I definitely think this nigga might be it.
I mean, but y'all already knew what I was going to say. Right?
No.
I knew what Blah was gonna say.
No,
that's why I said Blah had the dipshit.
So this is either gonna be.
So my prompt was, what is the first game that made you cry or feel intense emotion? I was like, wow, I don't fucking know.
I was like, he did not have that prompt. If he didn't know what to say to that prompt, I was like, I know he didn't have our prompt.
I was like,
man,
that's a.
But that man freak said, I'm gonna play second imposter today.
Right. Like this nigga so does. What the fuck?
I like to keep niggas on their toes. You know what I'm saying? I keep niggas on their toes.
So when I said
Fresh the tag out.
So when I said Spider-Man, and the mouse said Kingdom Hearts, I was like, okay, I can slightly get away with that.
Look.
Then Freak said Mario is missing. And I think that's when Fresh knew he was the imposter.
Then I was like, oh fuck, wait, hold on. we screwed you.
Out that you were the imposter,
making you cry or feel intense emotions. I can see that. That nigga said Mario was missing. I said, oh yeah, Fresh know what he boss now.
I was like, don't seem right about that.
Wait.
Hey, but what if it was Freak that was the imposter? It really was everybody with the emotional shit. You feel me?
Well, I mean, but
no. I said a whole different game. I ain't gonna count.
I feel like was it?
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody else's answers would have made sense for that.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate, I could see people getting emotional over. Motherfuckers love that shit. The story.
I knew people didn't know that game, so I was like, as long as people don't look it up right now, they won't know exactly what to think.
That's what I'm saying, Rose. What the fuck is Mario is missing? I
didn't want to call you out on it, Freak, and try to bring attention. So I said, what game did you say? I have to make sure you said the game. I'm like, all right, this nigga here said this game. Nah. And I heard Fresh's answer because Insomnia was a big game. It was a big game, bro. Everybody loved that game. This was probably one of the better games that came out before the PS2, besides the ones that came on the PS2. So like,
no, I knew for a fact it was Fresh. I was like, I think people gonna get it too easy. I was like, no.
You knew it was Fresh? How did you know it was Fresh?
Because my opening statement was off of memory. Shit, fuck. Hey, you're just gonna go with it.
If it's your greatest game, if it's the greatest game of all time, it wouldn't be that hard to think about that. It wouldn't be that hard. I was like, hold on now.
It was a little.
You wouldn't have to think about it from memory. You're right. That's fair.
I was going for either Final Fantasy VII, Crisis Core. I had a bunch.
I was like, just in case everybody else noticed that too. I was like, let me go ahead and shake it up a little bit, just in case they noticed.
I didn't choose the sport game. If I chose the sport game, y'all would have looked at me in a different way. But I said, we go after
W imposter game. W imposter game.
That shit.
W imposter game.
Really, I was like,
imposter freak.
When I saw the prompt Billy sent me, I was like, yeah, this nigga indeed chose me as the imposter. I was like, fuck. And then I had to think to myself, like, what game would cause a good emotion? I said, fucking Hail Mary. we have a good. It's gonna be a noticeable or just not. It's not. Then when Mal said Kingdom Hearts, I was like.
Y'all named y'all answers. This nigga Fresh. After I told y'all niggas the prompt, this nigga Fresh started laughing and shit. I DM'd that. Hold it together, nigga.
I was like, yeah.
Tighten up. I was about to say, I knew for a fact it was that nigga.
This shit is a rap skis. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, fuck. I don't got too many games off the hip that just made a nigga feel some type of emotion behind it. And I was like, hey, Spider-Man was the closest thing. I said it in the podcast, so going for it. All right, hey, W icebreaker.
There's correlation there between what you think the greatest game is of all time and a game that made you feel something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. I feel like you're the real villain here, though, Billy, because that's a diabolical pairing of questions. Discerning those
that's two. That's what I do, man. That's what I do. You know me by now.
Yeah.
But they're gonna make sure they reiterate it every time. Tactical redundancy about it every time.
Yeah.
All right, getting into the good old. Oh yeah, and by the way, Rose said, "Hey everyone," for to do that. We're having a discussion. Getting into our good old topics of the night. First topic is games that made you rage quit. Infamously frustrating games or moments that push players to the limit.
Ivan Frost, Fight Night Champions. Fight for your life. You fighting for your life and Fight Night just to get to that moment, just for that nigga to hit you with a 1-2 punch to knock you out every fucking time, and you restart the whole fight.
Oh shit!
Again. I think that's up there for me.
What is Elden Ring?
No, what is Elden Ring?
What is Elden Ring? Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Trying to think of some shit in
mine would be Osra Gunvolt. I ain't gonna lie, I got to a certain point and it just kept giving me bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. And yeah, I most definitely hit it with the quick closeout game. Uninstall. I'm moving on with my life. I ain't sitting here all day doing this.
Any fighting game I ever played against Dark.
Tekken, Street Fighter, Dragon Ball, maybe
all of them.
And trying to think about a throwback, I think Sly Cooper 2 almost had me pissed off and had me stuck for a little bit. I think Sly Cooper 2 and Jack and Daxter had me stuck at a part where I was pissed off for a minute.
Look, nigga, I was just about to say that. I was just about to say
Oh,
Jack 2.
nigga,
Jack 2. There was one
nigga,
mission where you had to be a courier for one of the packages and the fucking police are on you, but they give you this fucking paper mache bike that you gotta fly through the city at full speed.
nigga.
And if you
Did
hit
y'all
one object, you blow up and fail the mission and start all over again. Jack 2?
did y'all niggas play Sonic Riders Zero Gravity?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Do y'all remember the Babylon City race?
Yes.
Oh my fucking
I think so.
Yeah.
Isn't that when
nigga.
you follow the big boss multiple times?
The Babylon City race, the very last race of the game, and they give you the fastest hoverboard in the game with no borders
Oh,
on the fucking course.
yeah, just fall off that bitch every time.
Nigga, when I was a kid, I took that shit out my PlayStation and snapped that bitch in half.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, that was automatic rage quitting.
Bro,
I've never raged quit like that.
Bro, I was pissed.
That man,
I got
that man had to buy a replacement.
It's Def Jam Vendetta, the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Two or three fights for me in particular. First one is DMX. Then again, the nigga will tee off on your ass.
I'm waiting for the name. I'm waiting for the name.
Then, the second one, we got the 3-on-1 where you're fighting old buddy security. Yeah, that's a 3-on-1 fight that is fucking to no end, agonizing and just don't get it. And then when you're there, WC, you feel me?
Bitch ass nigga.
And if you ask anybody, like really, WC is the motherfucker. Once you get there, that nigga just somehow he about to lose. Next thing you know, no, he not. He get his blazing, and nigga C-walk and whoop your ass and knock you out.
Diablo from the Twitch chat says, Def Jam fight for New York, the Paul Wall fight.
I see your Paul Wall, and I'll raise you David Banner and Fat Joe.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that's one I do remember. I don't remember these fights. No, that David Banner one pissed me off, nigga.
I don't like Fat Joe in real life. I don't like Fat Joe in real life because of that shit. Fuck Fat Joe.
Damn.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? One I'm gonna randomly throw out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about all my old school games I played when I was young. That's the only time I really raged. That first Prince of Persia game. Boy.
The whole thing. Not even a specific moment. The whole fucking thing.
In fact, I can't even think of one moment. Just multiple had me raging at the kid, man. That's when I was really raging the games. I don't really rage nowadays. I was really raging back then.
You was going to say that. I was going to say any Mega Man. Any of those Mega Man that I used to. I got to the stage. I got to the later stage, ones. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I get to the stage like, fuck it, dog. I just have to let me put the game down for a month or two.
No, that Mega Man X. I think Mega Man X when they had more mechanics and I feel like the enemies all of a sudden turned up for some reason. But that Mega Man X was
Mega Man Battle Network. When you get like towards the middle end of the game, and like you can't change your chip folder before you walk into the shit you might be walking into. Like when they start having bosses spawn on the squares instead of just regular little enemies and shit. Oh, that shit's pissed me
off. The helicopter, the mini jet mission or mini helicopter mission in San Andreas.
Snap that bitch right down the middle.
See,
dude, I used to do that shit a lot, but I was like buying my own games with my allowance at that time, so my mom made two on me. I used to do that shit a lot.
Hey yo, my memory just came in, and the amount of trauma that I've realized that I have been holding back this whole time is crazy. So I might go on for a little bit.
Let that bitch up.
First one is fucking Ninja Gaiden. I think it was.
Don't matter. Don't matter which one.
Oh my fucking god! Ooh. The amount of times I got so close just to be held by some stupid. Oh, I didn't finish that game. That was one of those. There's very, very few games that I stopped playing because they were just too hard or I just couldn't do it.
That second Ninja Gaiden was, oof, boy.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you when it was one of those things where nigga that shit was so hard. Even when it was just like fucking back in the old days where it's the couch video games where you can only play with a friend if they came over to your house, spent the night or some shit. Me and my friend, we both rage quit that shit. Like nigga, let's play something else. We going to sleep. We went to bed early, nigga. Like, oh my god. Um, the other game would have to be Dark Souls 2. The one of the DLCs with the fucking Fume Night. This nigga hits like a truck. His hitboxes are fucking crazy. He don't stop swinging. He got a fuck ton of health, and I ain't have no friends to help or nothing either. It didn't have like the fucking Elden mechanic. It was just you and him belt ass. And then it would have to be fucking Bloodborne. Bloodborne, they got some fucking wild levels, some wild mechanics. You can't block in that game. So all you can do is dodge and parry, and that parry is fucking weird sometimes. And every enemy is hell of aggressive. They got this one level where just being outside, like being visible, makes this meter go up that gives you a permanent debuff. You got to run through the whole level, and they got fucking poison lakes and shit. Oh nah, oh nah.
You know what I'm saying? To throw one out. I wasn't gonna wait to make this my last one. I gotta say it before somebody else said it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say this whole game, but one specific moment from this game, I played this specific part more than 15 to 20 times. Fuck this nigga. Kingdom Hearts 2 fighting Sephiroth. Boy, there is not many times that I've lost to a single person ever in my life besides fighting him in that end game with 15 bars of health. 15 up. 15 up.
Any video game fighting Sephiroth, he's a bitch ass nigga in every game.
I was gonna say that Crisis Core shit, fucking Final Fantasy 7. Just anything you fight him in, you're
hop on Smash Bros right now. Put him on the hard.
Not beating him. I don't know if it's the skill he's got, the abilities he be using, the fact that his katana is 20 feet fucking long. He wields it like it's a dagger.
Ooh, actually, hold on. I gotta go again. Oh, go ahead.
It's a good thing I don't buy physical video games no more.
I'm saying Tekken 3. Going up that ladder and fighting Heihachi for that last goddamn that last taste 10 of the ladder, boy. Right before sometimes they threw in double gen. Right there on that 10th level, you fought Heihachi when he got up. I think it was 8th or 10th level. He got up from sitting down. He was ready to box. For some reason, they made him God's number one servant. Boy, I'm talking about his number one general in his army. I don't know what they did to him. Crazy.
I've said it 100 times. I hate that family line. Them helicopter legs. Fuck them.
What fucking what Naruto Storm game was it?
3.
Where you had to fight all the fucking tail beasts
3
back to back.
3.
Fresh already knows.
I already knew he was going with prior to the information.
He said, "What Storm game?" He said, "Don't worry, I'm in your mind,
you
bro."
Fight all the tail beasts back to back to back, no healing, no nothing, and then they put Obito in front of you. Deal with it.
And then you gotta do that. Then you gotta fight that nigga who can spam infinite substitutions all he fucking well.
Bro,
and you limited on yours.
For all my sports niggas out there, so I'm gonna throw a couple. For the Mad niggas, these 3 niggas in particular on all Madden. Mike Vick, when he was the cover athlete. Anytime Peyton Manning and Tom Brady were 99 overall. Like, you're not beating them niggas. You're not gonna out scheme Peyton Manning, and Tom Brady just finds a fucking way to win the game regardless. Now it's like those 3 right there in Madden history are like nightmares. It makes you want to put the game.
For my 2K niggas, fucking LeBron James in any of the games before you could block dunks. Fuck him.
Hey, taking off from the
Blake Griffin.
halfway.
Blake Griffin in 2K13. Fuck him. I could never beat the Clippers just cause of him.
If you ain't hitting the steal button before they not take it off, nigga, you might as well say fuck it, nigga. Might as well just say fuck it.
You just getting boomed on. Don't matter what you do.
Oh shit! I gotta throw this one out here too. You know what I'm saying? My new age games. You know what I'm saying? One of the most fun, colorful, adorable looking shit with the most raised dudes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn Fall Guys, boy. Oh, that's one of my new recent games that boy I be raising a lot of Fall Guys. Boy, that's the last actual game that I've truly raised at. Nowadays is Fall Guys. I get intense with Fall Guys. Lobby. That's the most competitive friendly game there is in my opinion. There is no game as friendly but still very competitive as Fall Guys. I don't care. I'm saying on that one.
Speaking of rage quitting the new age game. Oh my bad. Go for my bad.
Oh yeah, shit. Sekiro, fucking fighting the great apes or the fucking two monkeys.
That boy got two. Oh, he even got no point.
I had to restart my game. I had to just make a new save and go a different path. I was not. I was not fighting them monkeys.
No, I forgot this game existed. I niggas remember Geometry Dash. Nigga.
Geometry Dash.
Nigga. Oh.
What was the first version? There was a
nigga Flappy Bird.
There was a
Flappy Bird was yep. Flappy Bird like a motherfucker.
Game
Among Us.
That you will get that and Overcooked.
That's something I want to play with. I want to play with some people that be getting mad at the game. That's a group. I want to play with a group of people that get mad at the game. That is one of the ones that's not necessarily competitive rage out, but it's the rage out amongst the friends because you ain't doing your job, you ain't doing dishes, or you're not cutting up the right shit or cooking the right shit. That's fun, but niggas will crash out over that shit. Nigga, why is you feeding them food with no plate?
Oh, I just remembered Geometry Dash. Fuck. Nah, you can't have me today, Satan. I just found a website that had Geometry Dash, and I started playing it just to remember. Yeah, you can't take this anymore. I'm already on attempt 3, and I just started talking about it. Sorry.
Shit. This one's from Mal and all the show players. Shohei Ohtani, Diamond
Go
card.
fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
See,
I was gonna say, anybody who's bought a Shohei Ohtani, an Aaron Judge, a Fernando Tatis, go fuck yourself.
Nigga,
I'm sorry that I didn't have exactly $600 to drop on this fucking game to buy that card.
No, you talking about player cards, nigga. NBA 2K14 up to 2K20. Pink Diamond Michael Jordan.
Oh, yep. There it is.
I need to go on a little rant about this Shohei real quick.
Before you do,
Pink Diamond Kobe card after he died.
Diablo said Tekken 8 Armor King. I feel like any king pisses niggas off. I don't think
I'm that guy right there. Hey, what's up? Any king player, go fuck yourself.
One more on the sports tip. One more for me on the sports tip, nigga. Any out of position card in Madden, nigga. Why is Barry Sanders throwing 80-yard bombs? Why is he throwing 80-yard bombs to Joe Flacco? Die.
That's
why is Peyton Manning lining up at your tight end? Kill yourself.
Hey, I'm right there with because what do you mean? What do you mean Shohei Ohtani has 120 stamina? What is 120 stamina? How do you have more stamina than the max stamina?
Where the fucking 20 come from?
How you get more than max stamina? How are you throwing harder than you should? Like you'll see arm strength or throwing strength, and it'll be like 110. What do you mean you're throwing 110 of your strength? What are we talking about? 100 is the max. That's where we stop. If my Dave Roberts can't have more than 99 speed, your Shohei Ohtani can't have more than 100 fucking stamina.
Oh god!
I hate that I forgot what I was thinking about.
I appreciate you very greatly.
I'll throw another classic in there. A lot of niggas probably got to this point. Some niggas didn't, but fuck all 3 Michael Jordans and 3 Volume 2.
Yo,
All
the
three.
fucking
All three versions.
nigga NBA 2K11, the Jordan challenge.
Oh, fuck that challenge.
Nigga, fuck
that
the
challenge, bro.
whole challenge, bro. Oh my
Nigga,
god, that was the most annoying shit ever.
doing the double nick, trying to do the double nickel is the most infuriating shit ever, dog. If you want this nigga Jordan, who was never a great shooter, to shoot excellent from the three, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Appreciate you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, speaking of challenges, Billy, as much as I love it, but fuck it. Beat the Street challenge on 2K. I forget which 2K wrestling that was. Beat the Street challenge. Fuck that challenge, dog.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Undertaker was different.
Fuck that challenge, bro. Fuck that challenge.
Undertaker was different and beat the street. Fuck that.
Nigga, you had to hit 10 finishers on it. You had to have a Will Ospreay match with this nigga to beat this
Very,
nigga.
very recent. WWE 2K25, the Island Roman Reigns final fight.
I seen
They gave him superpowers. He's teleporting.
He did
teleporting blades. He's fucking swinging like he is. When he hits you with the Superman punch, he's hitting you with the sword. Like you don't understand. When did we get powers like this in WWE that this motherfucker's teleporting across the ring? I go to punch him and he's behind me now. I'm fighting Minato. He had a seal set up.
Yes, that's the team
that shouldn't be allowed. I shouldn't have to deal with that shit.
I feel you, but
this is wrestling.
This is Roman Reigns at God mode, so that's Roman Reigns God mode.
In the game specifically. I fuck with you in real life. You feel me? I fuck with you.
Oh, Vito.
Come on the kick out pod.
I'm trying to figure out what's the name of this game forever, bro. Damn it.
Shit, I got some racing games that
describe the game. Describe the game.
Yeah. I can't remember what I was thinking about. My whole idea left.
Damn. Damn. I would say most of the Need for Speed Underground editions and Dub editions. There's some infuriating races in there that I can't think of, but trust me, I put that game down for some months because I couldn't win because my car wasn't souped up enough or that bitch just wasn't fast enough.
For Need for Speed Carbon with the canyon races, bro. Because the motherfucker you racing against, there's a couple of them where the motherfucker you racing against is just so much better than you that the only way you can win is if you push him off the canyon. Unless you cheated, bro, you're not making a car fast enough with a good enough handling to just flat out beat this motherfucker.
Because you gonna make a car with good enough handling, but the handling is just too good to where your car's not fast enough. Or you make the car that's fast enough, but don't got no handling.
The final boss, bro, you have to push him off the canyon. You do not beat him in a straight up race. If you do, you cheated.
Yeah, you had mods.
Because you have wanted to get Nate and Betsy together.
Oh, Call of Duty World at War. Playing a campaign on like the hardest difficulty or veteran.
Yeah.
How do you get out of that first
I'll
mission?
nominate.
How do you get out of that? Like that shit's hell.
I just bro.
Oh, that shit's like sure. You gave me a gun. Sure. But I can't step outside this building.
Yeah, you will die.
I uncrouch and all of a sudden I get tapped by 3 different people in the head.
Bro, and if you stay right there for too long, you get the grenades that they already probably fucking cooked and throw down and shit.
Perfect throws. Get them in the NFL. They throwing great bombs, bro. They throwing great bombs over there.
Yo,
I'm gonna go Call of Duty with the ghillie suit. As much as I love that mission, fuck that mission, dog. Because you gotta be an actual sniper in that moment. And either you try to be a sniper and counter snipe him, and you fuck up and alert niggas, and you miss the shot, or you just gonna be sitting there circling each other for about an hour.
I would say taking it to the good old Wii. The Wii. Naruto, Clash of Ninja. I think it's 4. So where you play as Naruto, you have to fight Deidara. And that nigga cheated.
Oh
that,
yeah,
that nigga's fucking cheater. Fuck
he,
that nigga.
well, he
Yo,
just hold on. I think
Madara in any Naruto game is fucking rage inducing, bro.
no, but that one, that nigga specifically, one attack would do like fuck ton of damage. He just spamming that shit everywhere. Oh no.
Data.
Also, anybody that plays Ash lost him.
I remember fighting against
Anybody that
I was
plays
about to
Ash,
say, I was
bro,
about to say
I
that
feel
was
you on
good.
that.
Bro, being able in Storm specifically, being able to zone somebody the way Datara can zone somebody is fucking disgusting.
Speaking of fighting games in general, which is why I quit playing fighting games. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking
And
crying.
specifically around the time one of the newer Street Fighters, I don't know if it was Street Fighter 4. It wasn't Marvel vs. Capcom. That was the last game I played. Whenever I think that was when that was right when that and Mortal Kombat when the term zoning. Well, I think it's Street Fighter 3 when they really solidified that term zoning. When you just spamming projectiles and they gave it the name zoning. That's when fighting games became the most frustrating thing in the entire world to me. That right there. That point from that point on.
What is fighting guile? You fucking Sonic move. Plastic. Gotcha.
That dude can.
Oh.
Wait, he getting up close. Dude.
Yeah,
that's
literally.
BE Honda hit that goddamn 10 palm strikes, nigga, to keep a nigga at bay.
Boy, I
that nigga keeping you at bay. The zoning? Oh yeah, nah, gang.
I used to be one of the biggest fighting game players in the world, bro. I was a lover of all things fighting games, boy. Ooh, when zoning became a real thing, I was like, yeah, I'm done with this forever.
Oh, you didn't like
I've
it?
never wanted to play another. I've never wanted to play another fighting game. I don't even have the urge to play fighting games no more.
You didn't know fighting games were really FPSs? The primitive
primitive FPS is crazy.
Crazy as hell.
I'll be fine.
I think that's it for me, but I can't remember. Yeah, that's it for me for the time being.
I know that there's plenty there's plenty in my head. Oh,
it's one more for me. The goddamn God of War on the hardest difficulty when you had to fight that swarm of dark elves near the beginning. Beginning middle of the game, boy.
Yeah,
I died and raged so many times on that. I was like, boy, you can't. You was like, you're fucking with. These strong ass elves that are so strong.
Thank you.
The Valkyries and God of War PS4.
Oh yeah,
Valkyries too.
Specifically,
the dark elf is annoying just because
Evaldi's Workshop Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I hate it.
You had a flashback.
I remember my mom's girlfriend loved God of War. She was playing the 2018. Whenever she couldn't beat a boss, I got handed the controller. The amount of times I handed her the controller back with those Valkyries, take this shit back. Why are you calling me? I don't play this shit.
You got the other ones down.
Working. Hey, y'all had a team. That was a team game. Oh yeah. Sonic and the Black Knight. I don't know how many people actually played that game on Wii, but Sonic and the Black Knight. So the Wii was amazing for its times, but the Wii wasn't perfect, especially with like those motion controls and the sensors and shit. Sonic and the Black Knight, it was all about the timing of shit. And when I tell you, I got my ass beat by Shadow the Hedgehog or Sir Lancelot so many times trying to unlock this character. Oh my god. I went through probably about I have 3 nunchucks in my 3 nunchucks that don't work, nigga. Oh my god.
3 nunchucks is diabolical. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm trying to tell you, gang. The amount of times he beat me is diabolical.
It was one boss in the original 3 God of War games. I can't remember which one. I remember which one that really. I remember there was one. I just remember which one was it. I don't know if it was the Hercules fight. one of them.
It probably wasn't Hercules. Hercules wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't that bad. He was annoying, but he wasn't rage inducing. But the earlier God of War 2, like the earlier before God of War 3, the gameplay itself was just fucking hard. Like nigga, just
Ooh,
get the
I hate
basic
the God of
enemies
War.
had too much health. Like nigga, how many times have I comboed you? Why are you
on
still
the
getting
on
up?
the on the hardest difficulty, going up the lift with the fighter. You're on that like platform going up a lift, and there was a spider with multiple other small niggas up there trying to fight you. Actually, not think about it. On the hardest difficulty, that part gave me so many problems. I just get jumped and webbed and fuck.
All right.
I think a game that most people will probably consider, not necessarily because it's a rage bait slash rage quitting game, but because of who you have to take care of. Resident Evil 4, the original with Ashley.
Boy, they they did not give her good artificial intelligence, boy. She was lacking a few screws in that first one.
Oh, my last one, Portal, the Portal series.
Portal?
Yeah. Oh, that whole series.
Speaking of Portal, that made me think of
Sometimes.
Cuphead. Yep, Cuphead too.
Yeah,
Yep, yep,
that's my last one. Portal's good
yep.
on me.
Cuphead,
Portal.
Cuphead like a motherfucker.
Ooh, anybody got anything else? Are we good to move on?
I think I'm good. I think I got my shit on.
All right.
I've been to,
Yeah, I think I got out most of my trauma, or at least
Yeah.
more than.
especially fighting games. Fuck fighting games.
Moving on to the next one. Next topic being games that took the longest to beat. Massive games that require huge time investments and whether they're worth it.
Final Fantasy 15, worth it like shit.
You said
Super
what?
worth it. And if I said game that took a long time to beat and are they worth it? You know what I'm saying? Final Fantasy 15, extremely worth it. And then even the very end, where it's that I think like 72-hour boss, and like the boss actually damn near lived up to the hours it took to beat that motherfucker the first time. And, yep, all of it worth it. And it's in that whole playtime, all of it.
I'm not gonna lie. I still haven't beat the game, and that's because I ain't put all the playtime into it. I ain't do all those side missions. I am under leveled after waking up. So under leveled. I can't walk out at night and fight a beast. That's how bad it is.
I want to play that. I want to play that game remastered.
Persona 5. Persona 5. That shit. To like base game. If you're not just like trying to speed run that bitch, that shit is about like 80 to 100 hours. That shit worth every minute though. That game is amazing. It's another game that took me a long ass time because I know there's one that I'm not thinking
The Witcher 3
of.
and The Witcher 2.
Oh, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm like 60 hours in on Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I'm only like just passing the halfway point of the game.
Damn.
It's just amazing though. I don't regret none of the time I spent playing. It's just amazing.
Oh, speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn Final Fantasy 10. A game to take a good long minute, especially if you'll do all the side business and side game and stuff, boy, it's gonna take a long time to really get through the mud. And it was extremely worth every second. I played that bitch again like 4 years ago. Worth it again.
What do we mean by beat though? Are we talking like
from
just
start to
completing the
finish?
story, or like side missions?
The games I'm talking about main story going straight through. Just start to finish main story all the way through.
Mine are depending on the game I'm talking about.
Okay.
Red Dead 2 for me.
That's a long game.
It is, yeah, especially if you play it like say completion, because I'm not gonna spoil it. I think appreciate you play it eventually. But the back half of it is still, you know what I'm saying, still doing stuff. A lot to do, because I can guarantee you within the span that you play the first part of that game, I would say part, you're not gonna find all of the mythical or the legendary. It took me at least maybe 50 to like 75 hours just to find the bear. And I stumbled upon the bear because I lost it multiple times. So things of that nature within that game. So I would say that's a good one to go to if you're just trying to find something to play like that.
The original Borderlands games. They take a
Oh
long ass
yeah.
time to beat, nigga. And them hoes were extremely worth it, especially when you playing with friends.
What about? Yeah, I typically just take a long time to beat games. I'm not gonna lie to you. They might not. I'm sure there's people that like just run through shit, but I really be loving these stories. But you know what? Actually, here's one. Near Automata. Uh, that game got a
Near
long story.
I like to role play a lot of times when I'm playing those type of games. So I like to get really invested. Like, a lot of times I walk in the house and I'd be like, yeah, I wonder if I was living in this house, how would I arrange this setup? I'm talking about I really be role playing sometimes. I be getting these role playing games.
Oh,
I take me a
also, what
long time
about
when I play.
Animal Crossing?
Couldn't tell you, never played it.
You don't really beat Animal Crossing though.
I mean, you kind of do. It has a main storyline.
Yeah,
Like
but
you
don't
don't
really.
stop playing it, but like there's some
As a
story
through line.
mode, like some points at which like you.
Yeah, there's progression, story points and all, but there's no end credits. Like,
For me personally,
Okay.
there's not a moment where Tom Nook say, "Good job, nigga, you ain't got to pay me no more."
I mean that's fair.
for me, I say the old school Monster Hunter games.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Before you got the hey, if you start off with this armor set, you know you can run through the base story. Nah, nigga, you had to get that shit out the mud.
Are
Had
you
to.
talking about the Guardian set?
I'm talking about you gotta track your monsters by paintballs and you hope that bitch don't run out midway through.
Oh yeah.
Talking about how to run to different map sections and hope for the best and potentially run back into the monster because you lose that monster, hey, might as well just start back over, my boy. Quit that mission and redo it again. All that hard work and that progress, and throw it out the window. Yeah, the older school Monster Hunters most definitely was. Hey, get in the field. We in the trenches with it. Ain't no
Like the
bugs
same.
following shit. Ain't no automatic paintball being on it because you looked at this nigga long enough. Ain't
No
ain't,
scout
ain't
flies.
ain't none of that. You had to have that space for the good old wheat stones. Had the good old space for them paintballs, and just hope for the best that you got good aim when throwing them bitches.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say one that's for sure. I believe is in California. That's both Mafia 2 and 3. Both have stories and more to do extra after the fact. I like the first Mafia, and then to a lesser extent, our face the word is yours, just because you're doing more interactive with the drug world per se. You're more firsthand with it, and you got to do more missions with hitter, with your driver, hitman, all that stuff.
I got one. Fucking Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's one that's not worth it at all.
I'm fucking crying.
That Kirby story mode shit, that shit is not worth it one damn bit. That shit is
What went
long,
away from the
annoying as hell.
mission?
That shit is annoying as hell and long as hell, and it's not worth it at all because you can just play the game normally and unlock the characters like that.
You got to do multiple playthroughs too. That's the crazy part,
Exactly.
cause you didn't get the characters. You didn't get all the characters at once when you interacted with them. You got them niggas. Whoever you picked was the character you gonna get. Then you got to do that bitch over again. Go a different path to get the other characters that you missed.
And it's not worth it one bit because you can just play the game normally, and after a certain amount of battles, you get a character unlock change.
Fight
Really?
that nigga and win. You unlock him.
Mm.
That shit is hilarious though. I ain't gonna lie.
Some of those fucking fights too. Oh my god. like how they be buffing the characters that are having wacky stage conditions.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
fucking 4 Metal Marios at the same time with fucking sudden death and shit like that. Oh nah.
Mm-hmm. Fuck that shit. Shit ain't nothing to one bit.
Ooh. Oh, thanks.
Fucking Pokemon, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You gotta get through 2 fucking regions. Jesus Christ.
Facts.
You get through all of Johto, and they're like, "Hey, you ever been to Kanto, nigga? You know what this Kanto shit talking about? Huh?
Nigga, what? Nigga, I just got done with this region. Nigga, can I rest?
You know what?
No?
You know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'll do it. Fuck it. I do it. I this little Kanto shit you keep talking about. You said there's some nigga on a mountain named Red. Who the fuck is that?
Do you know Blue?
Why
Well,
he on
I
the
came
mountain
across
horror farming?
something. That's why we're talking about longer games. It was like these. I see that some of the things that games are different in length now than they were back in their original games. Like Breath of the Wild is 525% longer than the original Legend of Zelda games, first two. Super Mario Odyssey is 500% longer than Super Mario Bros. The original. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is 303% longer. So it's pretty much like all of the newer
That's
versions of
another
games are
long ass
dramatically longer.
Damn.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla long as shit before the DLC.
I'm saying this will say
I think
303% longer than Assassin's Creed, the first two.
I
Damn.
think Origins is good. Has a good run time. I like it.
Origins is fire.
Like if you saying if you like the history and the archaeological the the aesthetic of it, well, the aesthetic, because it has a beautiful.
It's kind of hard for me to say this one, but just Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, makes sense. Based on the type of game it is, that makes sense that it's long.
Shit, Dragons. I think Dragon's Dogma was up there. I remember I had 103 hours in that game if you include side missions and stuff.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2, Naruto Shinobi Strikers.
Might be wet.
Streets.
Games that never die.
Games that never die. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
Minecraft long.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
To
hold
be
on.
fair, it is.
It is. That shit can take.
I mean, it depends on how long you make it.
Nah, I mean that shit
That's
still takes a
entirely
while.
up to. That's entirely up
You
to. The
niggas know how I feel about Minecraft. That's why I said that. Not because how long it is, it's because it's Minecraft, nigga.
Minecraft is yes. But
All right.
It's all right. It's all right.
All the Persona games, they all worth playing too. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, that game is fucking amazing. That shit is top 5 games on the Switch.
That shit made Belly want to go play 1 and 2.
Bro, that shit is so heat. Long as hell though. That shit's so heat.
Tragic.
I would bring up Astral Chain, but it ain't long enough. Scarlet Nexus. Because you have to play through that bitch twice.
That's the only way you're gonna get the true ending.
You have to play through that bitch twice.
that's kind of like Dragon's Dogma 2. You gotta play through that shit twice too.
I don't got no other games, so I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Anybody
I'm
else?
gonna throw Saints Row 2 out there because like Saints Row 1, it's a little bit more to do. It's a little bit better graphics, so I'm gonna just say Saints Row 2. Because I did 99% the first one. I just had time to go back and try the 100% with 2 or the first one.
That's all I can
Oh, that's it for me.
Yeah, I think that's. I got some of the games I spent a lot of time on, but I'm not sure if that makes them long games.
Hey, good to move on then. Last topic of the night. Games that were ahead of their time, titles that introduced mechanics or ideas before the industry was ready.
Uh, Sega Saturday, feel me? But Sega Saturday Dreamcast, they was like introducing disc gaming into the world before they could. You feel me? I'm gonna give those shout outs to what that they deserve as systems, or so not games, but systems itself.
This a game that I used to bring up all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think I think Bioshock as a whole was before its
Mm.
time. I think that all the time. But I didn't play Bioshock until the past couple years, and I still feel like that game was before its time.
I'm a
So many just small mechanics in that game just feels like before its time.
I'm gonna shout out one for my homie. I think it's Shadow of Mordor, the Nemesis system.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
That's one of them things that I really wish would have been available in a lot more games, especially Gotham Knights. We talk about this the whole time, where like the Nemesis system would have been perfect for the whole Gotham and DC comic universe. For the people that don't know, the Nemesis system is like where the villains or like those elites or the special enemies have, I don't want to say they have lives, but they have an identity. Like once you beat them doesn't mean that they're gone forever. They have different levels and stuff, so you can like shame them to reduce their level. You can capture them. You can get them to work for you. And there's this whole sort of hierarchy where one criminal or one elite is above another elite, but they can climb their own sort of hierarchy. And that would have been perfect for like all kinds of video games and shit like that, especially in Gotham where niggas are known to be sent to jail and break out and shit like that and run crime organizations. There's a bunch of different tiers of villains.
I'm gonna say,
They also remember how you killed them too, so like they become resistant to that shit later, or like the same tactic doesn't work on them the same. It's a really
okay,
cool
okay.
system.
My bad, not you. This is car regular behind me.
Oh, it's all good. I didn't even hear what you said.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna say, every time. I'm going to say is true crime, Streets of LA with this morality point system with being a good cop, bad cop, because you can see it a little bit,
Mm,
and
that's a,
you see it a little bit in the Red Dead series, and also you had it. If everybody here or anybody out there ever played Sleeping Dogs, that
Yeah,
had the same kind of attempt behind it, but instead of knowing your level up, whether in Sleeping Dogs, if you do good all around on a police mission that involves triad stuff, you level up both the police side and triad side. Whether or if you want a triad mission, you do a lot of triad type stuff, but you did do a lot of stuff that was against police policy, like kill or hurt innocent people, things of the nature, or property damage. You lose points off that, and then you just adjust off your level. So you could be whether you could be even kill person working good with police and triad, or you can be a real triad heavy person or police heavy person. So that little system right there. It's not seen a lot, but it's sprinkled throughout games. And I think Rockstar has, stepped it up a tad bit with that.
I would say,
say, go ahead, Fred.
oh, um, I would say, Shadow of Colossus. Don't know why the fuck that
Mm,
slipped my mind. Cause every boss is different. Granted, they all had the same mechanics in terms of just climb and stab it and whatnot, but or find the weak point and stab it and whatnot. But I think every boss was unique in different ways of trying to get to the weak point, on where to find them and navigate them and things like that, and how each boss wasn't just the same overarching type of design. Every boss was different. So you had the bird one, you had that kind of like the giant one that tried to hit you with the, kind of, it was like a rock or kind of like a
you know
sledge.
what truly made that game special though
The
is
horse,
the way they told that story with no dialogue.
also true. or barely any dialogue. It's really just guardian spirits. Hey, go to the next spot and kill this beast and free your girlfriend.
Yeah, it's crazy how well they did that story with little to no dialogue. Shit's amazing.
The one I gotta
I would
always.
say,
Oh, my bad.
I would say Devil May Cry, because like the only time you would see that level of combat is in a true fighting game with the different combos and shit that they implemented, and you would only see that in a fighting game. You wouldn't see that in like a story based RPG type game.
Ooh, okay. So here's one. I'm not sure how much this counts. I don't really play that many sports games, period. But Game Breakers from like the Street series.
I hear you on that. I can hear you out on that because
I
if you look at Madden today, they have don't have it's not a game breaker, but
Yeah, X
it's an X
Factor,
factor, and then
and
you have
then
2K
in
to take a
2K you got the Grand Badge or the Takeover.
take a.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I can
I
feel you on
wish.
that. I can feel you.
That was definitely the prerequisite to those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, boy.
I'ma always say this one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to one of the best franchises of all time. You know what I'm saying? God of War with his quick time events. I'm
Yeah.
always say it.
Yeah.
Always say it. I'm always say
Legendary.
that. I'm always say that was before. That I was always think that's before his time.
But
Legendary.
Legendary.
shit. God
Mm,
already.
I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
kind of hard.
Oh, my fault, bro.
Uh, well, it feels like a lot of games they tend to
Oh, definitely.
copy each other in like the past couple of years. It's like if a game really does have a new groundbreaking system, for other studios trying to re take that system and use it. Uh, so I feel like to get like those truly groundbreaking things, you kind of got. I got to go back to the games I used to play when I was like a kid.
Yeah.
Facts.
what was that one
Um,
game?
I'm about to
What
say.
that one? What is it, PUBG?
PUBG.
The that shit was like the first like big battle royale game, and now look at the world.
Battle Royale everywhere. But to expand upon what Freak said in terms of God of War, quick time events. Can we give it more for God of War really doing their thing with quick time events? Like, if you really think about it, not too many games is really heavy on that, and they took a risk. They said, "Hey, fuck it, you press circle on these niggas. You do some analog stick
yeah,
motion. Probably press triangle square a couple of times. Boom, quick time event. And then now look where most games have quick Kingdom Hearts 2 quick time events.
It's such a good idea.
On me.
It's such a good idea because like if that cutscene isn't like Final Fantasy level where you almost like you watching a movie, it feel like dead space for a lot of people, especially like younger gamers who are a little more like agitated and they just want to do shit. So having interactive cutscenes was fucking brilliant.
Especially there being different ways to take out your enemies to be in the quick time event, bosses and mini bosses. I think that was genius.
Indeed.
Mm.
Oh, I gotta bring some up. Hold on. Uh,
Oh,
so there's a couple here, right? The first ones that hit me were the wanted levels, not in like GTA 5 wanted levels, but Assassin's Creed 1. You had different wanted levels, and GTA 5 has it where you have like 5 stars and such like that, and if you hide, the wanted levels goes down. But before that,
I
for
like
me
the
was
game.
like Assassin's Creed, where you had to go find the different
You gotta go
posters,
find the wanted posters and shit.
yeah, in order for people to stop looking for you, stop recognizing you, and you had to
Mm-hmm.
hide and shit. Yeah, that's a that's definitely one of those systems that I wish stayed. And then I know I said about recent games, but Helldivers 2 with the whole you calling in your tactical gear with the up, down, left, right, trying to put in those codes in the middle of combat.
Oh,
Beautiful mechanic, and it's fucking. I love to see it. I'm glad it hasn't just kind of went everywhere, but that shit's fire.
Say, I
Uh,
can't. Now go ahead. Give me time to look this up anyway. Go ahead.
I was saying the one I think about a lot because it was a game I didn't realize it was a GameCube exclusive was Days of Reckoning, and then within Days of Reckoning, a few things. One thing they brought back, they brought back the detailed entrance, which they should have been had, and two is the KO feature. You feel me? You don't see a lot of wrestling games that you do have a knockout that occurred, but in Days of Reckoning, it, instead of just trying to beat him by pinfall or submission, if you beat him up bad enough, the bar comes up to where it's a KO. You don't see that a lot, but that was a nice feature that you know I wish would have caught on, but it was a GameCube exclusive, so not everybody knew about it.
Oh, hey, I'm glad you said that. I got two. One of the first one that came up to my mind was Prince. I think you brought it up, or when that fight with Datara. But in that same game, that Naruto Clash of the Ninja game on
Mm-hmm.
Wii, where you could do like the hand signs to get your chakra back with the Wii remotes.
Mm.
Oh, nigga.
Innovative. Too bad we don't do that shit anymore. We just hold a button and hey,
Facts.
look,
Yeah.
you got your chakra back, or you
Yeah,
just stand
bro. It
still.
was so many times I tried to do that in the middle of the fight, and I fucked that shit up. Oh my god. The other thing I would have to say is, we bring this one up all the time, but Dragon's Dogma, the whole pawn
Facts.
system.
One of the
Oh,
best all time.
yeah, that is one of those mechanics that I kind of wish was in more games. Um, the closest thing we got to that, well, I won't even say we got anything close to that. I was about to say is a Palico, but you can't send him to another world. Um, yeah.
Once and one feature I'm always say, and one of my most important features right now, especially with horror games, is games that uses your mic to actually interact with it. I feel like, and the game that was actually I didn't even realize until I played it and saw that something you had to actually like absolutely turn on or turn off was Alien Isolation, to where you can have it to where
Mm-hmm.
it goes by your mic, and that was in 2014. And I don't know which game actually solidified that by doing it. That was before a Quiet Place. It was one I can't think of. I'm looking for it, but I can't find it. It's one game that really solidified it. But I didn't even know Alien Isolation in 2014 was doing that. That was for sure before its time.
Even I didn't know that. I know Alien Isolation is like the harder difficulty. I think any sound that you make via in game, the alien will hear it and adapt to
Mm-hmm.
how you the different distractions you got going on. So you bring out like that radar, it will hear the beep and start hunting you down and whatnot. I didn't even know you can turn on your mic and stuff like that. Interesting.
Yeah, I found it out last night. The fool was playing it, and Yoshi played it too.
That's a game I never got to beat.
Mm, that's another one that was before its time.
Heavy Rain.
Oh yeah.
Heavy Rain was like the precursor to the Until Dawn ones and games like that.
The Queries, the Until Dawns, and all, and on the Dark Picture
All those
and
type of
Anthology
games.
Series, all the games. Yep,
Those,
I always talk about Heavy Rain.
interactive movie style games. Heavy Rain was like the precursor to all that.
Us, us, us left. All right, quit
I'm
time
gonna
frame.
say
Heavy
Triangle
Rain was
X.
amazing, boy.
I'm gonna say Evolve, and Dragon Ball The Breakers, where like you have somebody.
Facts.
Yeah, you have somebody playing as the monster, the villain, and they're like if they start off really weak and they start to evolve and hunt the survivors that are trying to get them. That shit's cool, but we rarely ever see that used in video games, where like it's a 1v like 6 or whatever, and one person is just trying to evolve to the point where they can take on the rest of the team.
Hey, shout out Evolve because it was definitely tried. I think his lifespan was only like a year or two, and then he tried making it free. I think it still failed in the end, but granted, I think you can still play it and whatnot. I think it would just have to be like servers with your friends. I don't know if you could really do like online servers with others and stuff like that, but it most definitely did something. It had unique monsters. It did do the monster goes out first and tries to level itself up. Then you got the different hunters and all that good stuff. And
Somebody see you, too. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, dog.
Evolve was a very interesting game.
Oh,
Yeah.
who went that way? I thought you came to go.
I will also say Friday the 13th.
Yes.
I feel like a game that was ahead of its time. Granted, they did try doing spin-offs and things like that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then the new
Michael Myers one.
yeah,
With that one,
Halloween.
this how they making that was kind of different. I like about it is that what I said it's also genuinely, but Michael Myers one, you can if you're the person that's not Michael and you run around, you can find civilians that are around to help you out once you alert them. And the thing is, you got to make them trust you. So it gives you that suspenseful feel to where I got to make the person trust me so it can help me to where I can, help me find Michael. So that's hopefully that one can last longer and hopefully bring back Friday the 13th.
Ooh, L.A. Noir
Mm-hmm.
with the interrogation system and the way you gotta read people to figure out if they're lying and change up the questions that you ask to see how they react to them and shit. That was a dope ass.
Gotta look for body language and social cues and all that other stuff.
On me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's kind of hard to say this before its time because there was games before it, but it didn't. I don't think they did it. They performed to the level. I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, so I can't really say before its time because there are games that are specific for. Okay, Assassin's Creed Black Flag with its naval combat system. I don't think they were before its time, but how well and fleshed out it was, I think the part that was before its time.
Now that is if it's like a good system. Me personally, I'm looking at this question. If it's a good system that like you feel that is good that should have been used more,
Say
whether
the way they use
or not.
that naval combat system and how often and how thorough it is compared to games like there's games like World of Warships and like Age of something like those are so I don't know of course those are first like those are so linear and bulky. I don't know I don't know. I think Black Flag did the naval combat quite well before its time for it to be 2013.
I'm glad you said that. I'm so glad you brought in Assassin's Creed again because we got to talk about this multiplayer for Assassin's Creed where fucking you're playing online and you're an assassin trying to hunt your target, but you're also being hunted by everybody else in the lobby too. So you gotta play this like imposter game, trying to blend in but still kill your target.
And I ain't gonna lie,
That
that was
shit
ahead of
fire.
its time because we don't see that shit no more or nothing. I mean, I guess Among
Exactly.
Us technically, but
Nah,
that
Among
shit don't
Us
fully
is still
count.
different. Yeah, right. Because not everybody's an assassin trying to kill a target.
It's like that one mission. It's like a few missions in Hitman that you gotta be looking out for the person that's trying to kill you, but also kill the target on a bigger scale. I'm gonna give some love to Dispatch and how Dispatches operates, like how the game comes out, because it makes it a weekly. You playing a epic, like how Billy said, you playing a movie. You're basically playing like a TV show, but what I'm saying, even though it is Telltale, but still, like I like that format because it had the world enthralled.
Episodic.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to Telltale The Walking Dead for that type of vibe.
I was just saying for the weekly, how it's coming out weekly for Dispatch. I don't know if Walking Dead was doing that, because was doing that at the time, but Dispatch was making it weekly and making people just feel like, man, I can't wait to the next episode. I think as the Mal was in here playing the game, it's like that. We can't wait to next. They can't wait to next week come out. So they like next Wednesday never was dropping. So if Walking Dead was doing it, shout out to Walking Dead. Put me on that.
Well, this is what I was trying to say, but I was trying to see how I did have to actually go look it up. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Left 4 Dead. I knew Left 4 Dead. I just didn't know how I wanted to say the Left 4 Dead. But Left 4 Dead had one that was definitely before its time for it to be early 2000s, and that was the AI for the enemies changed on the fly. So like the difficulty of the Left 4 Dead missions changed from mission to mission, and that's because it literally the game's mechanics changed it for you, depending on the state that the player is in. That's actually pretty fire. And for that to be such a, especially be an early 2000s game, that's multiple games that follow that status quo later.
And I got anything else before it's time? No, not really.
Um,
Oh wait. Pinkman. I ain't gonna lie. I think that was most definitely before its time. Because I feel like if you release Pinkman now, granted, I know a fourth one came out, but I'm just saying like, if the series started now, a lot of people eat that up because cozy games have most definitely blown up over the course of time, to where you got different variations of like Stardew Valley, the Tamagotchi Life, the Pokemon Topia one. Granted, it's not necessarily like a cozy game because you go to like different planets and you scavenge stuff, but you kind of get the point that I'm making.
When I think about, oh, go ahead.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, because that game put extreme sports games on the map.
They did.
Low key.
I'm not supposed to.
I even low key.
We wouldn't have gotten Matt Hoffman's BMX. The few games we got with that, and also we wouldn't have gotten the SSX cricket.
That game, the skate series, wouldn't have got none of that without Tony Hawk.
Hey, I'm about to hit y'all with one that I know y'all not expecting. Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Wizard 101.
Tragic.
Damn.
Hey,
dang.
Look, I'm just saying, dog. That's one of them systems, bro. I had so much fun playing that fucking game, and I don't see nothing like it.
Didn't they just put that shit on PlayStation?
Indeed.
That's just that system's so special. I think niggas still on it.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? One I throw out there, now from the old school back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I think this kind of starts as a system that led to other things, Banjo and Kazooie. You know what I'm saying? That 2-player, I mean that you and your partner system where your partner does stuff for you that you don't do. You know what I'm saying? That influenced games later like Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. You know what I'm saying? And then can make it to where Resident Evil 4 even has like partners should do for you. You know what I'm saying? I think that Banjo and Kazooie was for sure before its time.
I forget, this is my last one, but I forget which Pokemon game it was, where you could, on the handheld, on I think Game Boy Advance, where you could trade Pokemon amongst your friends. Because I know how we talk about how can we virtually trade cards, trade Pokemon. But that was just like the time where you could try. They tried that, and they had kinks where people would not do the full link, so they just fill a Pokemon and whatnot. But I believe they should try to at least try to bring that back in the sense of a virtual world where you can virtually trade shit. It makes sense. You can't trade Pokemon or trade Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Pokemon cards or Digimon cards.
Yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
That was a great series.
The nostalgia blood in my vein.
That's all I got to say.
Indeed.
Oh, wait, okay, so I don't know if this belongs to a specific game, but I feel like y'all know it when y'all hear it. But y'all remember how, like the concept of like a mini game within your game?
Bro, blah. Bro. I swear, I was just thinking of that right now, bro. We right here with it, bro. We right here with it, bro. I was literally, I swear to God, I was just thinking that right now.
Yes, sir, dog. That's one of those things that it's so sad to see that it's died out because games just don't hit the same without that shit, dog.
I was
Without
trying to
the
think
mini.
which ones were like the first games that like were really doing it. 'Cause I know Red Dead has amazing its own game in its own game. And
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 15 had a great fishing. They did fishing the best out of any game I've ever seen, in my opinion.
Some games still holding strong onto that.
Yeah.
The
Like
Yakuza
Red Dead
series.
2. Red Dead 2 still do it. You got your fishing, you got your hunting, you got the dominoes, you got the poker. Feel me?
All the Yakuza games, the Like a Dragon games, they got they will
Uh,
in them still.
I about to
I
say,
was literally sitting here trying to think of which what were the first games that had games in their game. I was
I think
really
Grand Theft
thinking. I was
Auto.
like, which would be the first
The
one?
thing
It
that was
might have
coming
been
to my
GTA.
head was fucking Jack and Dexter, that series. Some of the levels, some of the main story mode levels were just different mini games. There was one game that used to piss me off trying to hit all the buttons as soon as they got into um
I know what you're
the
talking
right zone. The fucking Lima races, the fucking they had like a hammer game or but is it Bop the Weasel? Whatever it was. In order to win, they had all kinds of cool mini games in there.
I about to say I know a lot of the Final Fantasies took heavy in incorporating that, and then Kingdom Hearts had some as well in there. I think it's around that early 2000 with the original Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasies and such that was really doing that system. It really I think
Yeah.
really made that system popular.
First game to have mini games in it is a game called Lazy Jones that came out in 1984.
Oh yeah.
It was a game about exploring a hotel, 14 different floors, 14 different mini games.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Yeah.
take it. Oh, can we
I'm
also?
trying to think which ones that made it popular that was like before its time.
Probably Mario Party.
No, but that's different
That
than
yeah,
what
that
I'm
is
thinking
a
of.
that's a mini
Okay.
game.
What he's talking about? I probably GTA.
Yeah, GTA, because you got in San Andreas, you got missions where you go to the car school, you do a few missions, now you unlock the car school. So once you board, you go to the car school, do all car school missions for
See that
flying or firing range or whatever else they got.
that's around the same time of the games I'm talking about. I'm saying
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
around the same time as Kingdom Hearts 1 and Final Fantasy 10
even
and
to this
9.
day, in
Bully.
GTA 5, you can go golfing. You feel me? GTA 5, you can go whole golfing or you can go do yoga.
But like Bully too was one of those games where he has different classes and shit that had
See,
mini
now
games.
I'm about to look at I'm about to look at the dates of all those games.
It
Right.
says GTA came earlier than Yakuza. Initial mini games were less complex compared to the extensive immersive life side effects. Side activities. I don't know why I said side effects.
Matt, I already got you.
I was
Oh,
gonna say I think it's between GTA and Yakuza because Yakuza have been doing that shit since like forever.
Yeah,
I'm about to say
GTA came out
anything.
in
I'm gonna say GTA.
1997. So when the first Yakuza game come out?
On Great Brick.
I say I think it actually might be Final Fantasy because Final Fantasy 10 came out in 2001 and they definitely had their own shit.
what about Claire Obscura with their turn-based system that gives you the opportunity to parry and react, jump, and evade on your opponent's turn. I feel like that's one of
That
those
it down
games.
down now
I feel like
facts.
that's been.
But I was like I don't know if like I don't
Played
know
a
if that
game.
would be before its time right now. But
Yeah,
I
I
definitely
feel
think
like.
that's an amazing system.
I feel like I played a game that's done that. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
That allowed you to like parry and stuff on your opponent's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah. Yakuza, like a dragon, let you do that because
Oh, okay.
they went into their turn based shit, so you were able to evade. They made it more like D&D. Somebody walk by you, you have opportunity attack. You could block each attack by pressing. I think it was like B or Y.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then I think they also had they had the whole quick time event where if you it was either press Y at the right time or fucking smash the shit out of X. You got extra damage.
Damn, that shit crazy. Shout out to Final Fantasy 10 for being one of the first games that really made it popular to have a whole extra mini game type thing in your game. You know what I'm saying? If you had to start the game of Final Fantasy 10 with playing that soccer mixed with Quidditch game that they had.
What they call that shit again?
I forgot what it's called.
Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, Sonic Adventure 2, the Chow Garden. Oh my god. The Chow Garden was goated.
Never seen anything
Little Big Planet.
Also true. Y'all had nothing.
Oh yeah, Little Big Planet was fire.
Oh, Little Big Planet like a motherfucker.
I don't know how.
I don't even know what is before its time at even anymore. I just know it is.
Yeah.
Was it the multiple? Was it like the multiple different type of genres and worlds in one game?
Also being
it did a lot of things. The multiple worlds in one game.
I think it's one of those like
platforming,
sandbox type
walking. Working with that shit did a lot. Oh, and what about It Takes Two?
It wasn't the first game with a like an item dropper type system, but the way they did theirs was like dope as hell.
Crazy, and the stickers and shit, where the stickers interacted with the world.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of those things that I really wish was more like relevant, because I feel like there's a bunch of games that give you the ability to like tag or like put stickers on shit in the real world, but those stickers don't ever do anything special.
Fortnite and shit like that.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Oh yeah, I'm straight too. I'll just add to the conversation.
Yeah, I think I blabbed on the things I said. That Little Big Planet really made me think that Little Big Planet. I feel like that was that first like. I really feel like Little Big Planet was like one of that like first like Roblox VR chat type of things where it's like a whole bunch of different worlds and different things in one.
The picture game on Nintendo DS, where you can like draw different things to get around the world.
Oh shit! Speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap was before its time on Hood. You know what I'm saying? Switching game up, you know what I'm saying? Taking pictures of your favorite Pokemon, going on the sightseeing adventure, you know what I'm saying? That 8 out, crazy.
I think, Ball, what you're talking about, what, Scribblenauts? I think this was called.
Yeah, Scribblenauts. Yeah.
Classic.
There's so many games that need to be.
What's the paint people on the Wii? Who are
Splatoon?
Yeah, I think that type of gameplay. I think that type of game of stuff, and that with that type of way was kind of before its time for that to be that what year it came out.
No, you didn't.
There's a lot of games that adjusted that, even in a regular games like Fall Guys and such.
No, you just did it. I was gonna see.
All right, now I'm done. Now.
All right. Well, nobody else got anything else to add on to the good old conversation. Hey, W Podcast, that shit was chill. Feel me?
Yeah.
Wasn't anything too crazy, but you know, hey, W Podcast, W Icebreaker, W Anime News, all the good stuff around. Starting off with Mal, closing remarks.
Great podcast. Great conversations. Shout out you, Veli, for the imposter game. And that's it.
I heard that both ones are
Yeah.
You guys another time.
All right. Freak, closing remark.
I can't
You know what I'm saying? W Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Fun imposter games. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep niggas on their toes from now on. You never gonna know.
Hey, look, I guess we're gonna be chaotic here. Yeah, this next round's gonna be insane.
You never know. You know what I'm saying? I just spiced the game up even more than it already was. You know what I'm saying? We turned the bitch up a notch. You know what I'm saying? You never know now.
This is gonna be interesting.
But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Honcho, you know what I'm saying? Shout out once again, big ass stupendous. Shout out to brother Hero going so crazy with the editing shit, going absolutely insane. Shout out to Hero. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate everybody watching this video, record audio all the way through to this point. Sending good vibes and positivity everybody's way. Start of a new week, end of an old week, whenever you're watching this. You know what I'm saying? Join the Discord at the Hazy Flame channel in the evening. on my channel late at night, whatever type of viewer you are. Saying, you know what I'm saying? Hazy Flame Ent, follow it. You know what I'm saying? Twitch.tv, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Mao the Dad, been streaming more, making more content. You know what I'm saying? Slick_freaky, and that's with 2C.
Chanel bag.
Chanel bag, Chanel.
Today is day 215 of streaming every single day, seeing how long we can go. You know what I'm saying? Once again, shout out to Brother Hero. Our fantastic editors getting better and better. Brother Honcho, if I ain't said it once, I ain't said it 73 times. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's favorite tool. Still banging it. Still better than your favorite artist tape. I'm telling you, go bless yourself. It's been your favorite ice captain, and I bid you adieu.
Blog, closing remark.
Yo, happy Friday. Great podcast. You know, I just always got to have some interesting thoughts to share with y'all. The first one, or I guess the main one, has the. Ooh, I hope nobody's high when they hear this. Is about perspective. And perspective really changes it a lot when you think about things or when you look at things that are going on. And it can make things seem bigger than they are or smaller than they are, or just put things in the perfect frame of reference. For instance, infinity. A lot of people think infinity is like a huge number that you can never reach. But if you really look at it, there's an infinite amount of numbers in between 1 and 2, in between 0 and 1. If 1.1 is a number, 1.2 is a number, 1.2, 4, 5, 6, whatever. They're all numbers, and there's an infinite amount in between 1 and 2. So when you look at things that seem endless, they might not be so endless. It's all about your perspective.
Indeed. Hero, close your remark.
Shout out everybody. Great pod. But more chill and positive this time. But it was fun. Shout out to it's WrestleMania week when the pod drops. After WrestleMania, you feel me? We pushing it about it. The kick out pod, myself, now, Billy, Joel, Dark, you feel me? Gonna get you because like we've been saying, we letting y'all know right now. We want to hear it in the comments section, everything we post, but we got some real spicy curry goat type, you feel me, takes on wrestling in general. We want y'all gonna want to hear these takes, you feel me? And also shout out to all the G4 squad members. You feel me? I'm the lone G4 squad member today. Shout out Drop, whatever Drop is doing. Shout out Zoo, Casper. Go listen to Baby Honcho, Heartbreak Volume 2 on all platforms. Go follow Celeste Cinematics. You feel me? ATL Creative Meetup on Instagram. You feel me? As I point to that Infinity Feud sign, another one for the Hazy guys.
Valley, closing remark.
Great pod. Always fun to come through, hang out with the guys. You feel me? Get good vibes, good topics, and I'm really fucking with this imposter game. This shit is extremely fun.
Diabolical.
I like chaos. Chaos is lit. Shout out to all the content dropping on the channel. JJK D&D, One Piece Marines D&D.
D times 2.
We got the God Eater playthrough going crazy.
D times 3.
We've been playing Back for Blood.
Times 4.
The pod, of course. We got the kick out pod coming after WrestleMania.
It's a lot of shit on one channel.
You can say anything you want about us. You can't never say niggas ain't working over here.
Remotely.
And we gonna push on to a new week. We gonna stay consistent, keep running it up, and good vibes over here because it's hazy. We're always hazy with the hazy guys. For me, always beautiful vibes. You feel me?
Beautiful.
Hey, don't forget.
Hazy as
Don't forget what's that Pokemon.
What's that Pokemon featuring random hero?
Tragic. But that has been another episode 73 of the Hazy Flame Entertainment Podcast, or Hazy Cast for short, or Hazy Flame Podcast for medium. and things like that.
Episode
Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. When this is the YouTube version, if this is the audio version, make sure to share amongst your friends. If this is any other video that isn't this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe on that one, and all that good stuff. Follow the Twitch page, because you may not always see me up here. You may see the other fellas up here, or you may see someone else up here. Who knows? This is random shit for real. Make sure to follow everybody's individual stuff if they all do things on their individual stuff, except for mine, retired. Yes, sir. But yeah, hey, W's. We're at 78 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Right now, the One Piece D&D is currently at a good 22 views within his first day. But one thing I do know, and two things for certain, the views randomly spike up when they can. One day it could be low, and then like the next 3 days after, that shit just jump up to triple digits. Some days it just shoot up when you shoot up. So hey, keep check that out, listen to it and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's it for me and all that good stuff. Catch y'all next time. Bye.
Much love, big dog. We love you.
Turn the IG model to a video vixen. Turn the IG model to a video fixin'. Walked in the party and I brought my stick in. Wonder how I got that bitch in. Tell him poppin' by the way I'm drippin'. Gang, 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 gang. Yeah.